Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. This makeup tutorial is going to be on this look right here. It is inspired by the Demi Lovato Cool for the Summer video. First off, we're going to start by priming my lips so that my chapped lips can be ready for my lipstick at the end of the video. And then I'm going to go in with my Nivea Post Shave Balm, which is just a good primer because it has glycerin in it, and glycerin helps things stick, and I got that from Nikki Tutorials. I will link her channel down below. She's absolutely awesome. And I'm just going to rub that in really nicely in the fine little places that really tend to dry and patch up. And then I'm going to take my MAC Matchmaster foundation in the color NC45 on my Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm just going to buff that all over my face. And if I'm not happy with the coverage, then I will add some more and just keep buffing until I feel that the coverage is suitable for this look. And then I'm going to take any ordinary neutral toned pressed powder and just set and lock that foundation in place so that it doesn't, slip and slide around during the day. Then I'm going to take this bronzer and highlighter duo from Passions I got at Discount. I'm just going to use the bronzer color to bronze my face up a little. I'm going to apply it to my jawline, the cheekbones, and around my temples and my forehead, just to give my skin a little more dimension. And the bronzer will really start to stand out after I highlight my face with the concealer, which you'll see just now. So for now it's looking a little bit flat, but it will really stand out just now. Then I'm going to take that same bronzer color and just contour my nose in the slightest bit. I didn't want anything too hectic for this look because the eyes are dramatic on their own. And then I'm going to take Essence Silky Touch blush. Nothing too heavy, just a light feminine pink. Then I'm going to take my L.A Girl Pro Concealer and just conceal my spots and the places that I feel like I need to conceal, and it also adds a little bit of brightness. The concealer is in the color Fawn. I'm just using my dupe beauty blender to buff that out, but you will see that I switched to my beauty blender because my dupe was just, a little dry. And you start to see that bronze color really, stand out after you highlight just underneath where you put the bronzer. So I love doing that. And I'm also going to take this L.A Girl Pro Conceal in the same color Fawn and just put it on my eyelid, just to basically prime my eyelid, and then I'm going to set it with the powder so that the eyeshadows have a base. Then I went in with the L.A Girl Contour Kit and I used the highlighter color to just set that base on my eyelid. And as you can see, I love this color because I have hair pan and I need to get a new one. So yeah, now I'm going to take my eyebrow cream pencil from Color Cosmetics in the color Taupe. I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows to my desired look. And once I'm happy with the intensity of my eyebrows, I'm just going to go in with the Wet n Wild Brow Kit. And I'm going to use the wax just to set them in place and to keep them from disappearing during the day. And then I'm going to use the highlighter from the highlighter bronzer duo that I used earlier, just to highlight in the slightest bit underneath my brow. And then I went in with that neutral skin tone color that the brush was pointing to. It was on the edge of the screen, and I just went in and buffed it all over my eyelid and the upper crease. And then I went in with this brown color. It's like a muddy brown, like really light muddy brown, and I just put that all over my eyelid and in my crease. Then I took an angled brush like that one, and I took the deeper muddy brown color, and I just created a slight outline for where I wanted to put my eyeshadow. So it was just to guide me. You don't have to do that, but because I wanted that winged effect, I wanted to have a guideline so that I didn't go crazy and add it anywhere else. So just the lightest guideline to help with that. Then I took this blending brush by Carla from Discam, and I just took that same color, that same brown, and I just blended it into that guideline, and I just deepened it and followed it and all that. And then I'm taking this Essence Middle Glam eyeshadow in the color Cocoa Chic on my crease brush by Real Techniques, and I'm just going to focus the color mainly on the outer corner of my eyelid, but work it slowly into like 2/3 of my crease. Then I'm going to take this Maybelline Define-A-Line eyeliner and just roughly, you know, drag it all over that eyelid. Not that you won't fix it later, we are going to fix that puppy up. I'm just going to take that color brush, blending brush, and just blend and blend and blend until it looks seamless. The nice thing about this eyeliner is that it is so easy to blend, and it just looks amazing and seamless and easy to work with afterwards. So that's really awesome about it. So you just keep blending and blending, and if you are not happy with the pigmentation of how deep that is, you can just go in with some more. I just went in with a deeper brown eyeshadow from the L.A Girl Collections palette, and I just put that all over the eyelid where I put the black. And then I'm going to go in again with a black eyeshadow and just deepen that color. If you're looking for more intensity, you can use that Maybelline Define-A-Line. Go over that again and then blend it out again just to get a more pigmented color. Now I'm going to go in with the black, and staying within the crease and eyelid area, making sure not to go above the crease, because that's when it starts to look like you have a black eye, which is something you do not want because it does not look cute on anyone. So you stay within your crease and you just blend it in, and you blend it all over your eye, and you just, you know, work with a little product and build it up, because you don't want to be stuck with like too much product in your eye that you can't blend anyway, because you need to stay within your border, which is your crease. Taking that same black eyeshadow that I'm going to pack on all over my lid, I'm going to run that along my lower lash line just to give it that smoky eye effect. Also, if you want to pack on a lot of color, pack it on closest to your eyelash line and then blend it out into the rest of your lid, because you do not want to have a messy black eye. And then using one of those eye wipes, it is just really easy to clean up wherever you have messed up and gone out of your little border that we created earlier. And then I am just going to take some more of that black color, like I said earlier, and just run it along my lash line so that I have a smoky look. I also just thought I should mention that my take on this Cool for the Summer look is not as dramatic as hers was, just because it was 2 p.m. in the afternoon and we were having guests over, so I did a way more subtle and wearable look. Obviously you can go as dramatic as you want. Hers was really dramatic and really like cat eye affected. It had a really cat eye effect. So yeah, I just kept it really subtle because I didn't want my guests to be like, oh, what is going on? Now I'm just going to take my eyeliner and line my lower and upper waterline, just because I like the way it gives your eye a complete and rounded look if you line both waterlines. Now I'm taking my favorite mascara of all time by Essence Cosmetics. I think it's the Lash Princess mascara. It's the orange one because I believe there are 2 different types. I just love this mascara because it makes your lashes look so full and so long. It just coats them really nicely. It doesn't give you that spidery look, which I don't like. It just separates them and gives you a more voluminous look, which is absolutely amazing. And I'm sorry for going out of camera for my lower lash line. I do that a lot. Now I'm going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Global Glow, and I'm going to pack this stuff on because Demi looks so dewy and so glowy and so highlight crazy in this video in a good way. So I'm just going to apply that above my eyebrow, below my eyebrows, on the highest points of my cheekbones, my cupid bow, the bridge of my nose, and the point at the bottom of my nose. And yeah, just to give it that dewy look that she's got going on. And then I'm going to take my MAC lipstick in the color Please Me, and I'm literally just going to dab it on because I don't want it to be as pigmented as it would be if I rubbed it on like normal. So I just took a little and I just dabbed it on my lips just to give it a tiny tint of pink. And then I took my Maybelline Show Color, I think, lip gloss. It's a shimmery lip gloss from Maybelline, and I just put it over top that MAC Please Me just to give it a nice sheen. And that is your Demi Lovato Cool for the Summer tutorial inspired look. I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm just spritzing and drenching my face right now in the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and I'm going to let that dry, and it just gives the skin a dewy finish as a whole. So this is so Demi in Cool for the Summer. I hope you guys liked it. Please give the video a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you want to see any other looks, please leave a comment down below. You can follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest, Rehodded. All of it is in the description bar, as well as all the products that I used in this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!